A very good morning to all the students of class 8. My name is Prerna and I'm your English teacher. And today from your English book Skyline, we are going to be reading chapter number 4, which is a poem. So let us start reading it. Here we go. This is chapter number 5 and the name of the poem is The Best Pleasure of Life, and this is written by poetess Toru Dutt. The introduction says this poem is about companionship with noble persons. The poetess expresses the firm determination to live only in the company of good persons, in whatever corner of the world that company might be. Now, let us read the poem. Of all the pleasures given on earth, the company of the good is best, for weariness has never birth in such a commerce sweet and blessed. Now, in the first stanza, the poetess is saying that whatever happiness is available on this earth, if you try and look at all the kind of happiness or all the types of happiness that are available for us, the best form of happiness is to be in the company of noble people, to be in the company of people who are compassionate, people who are good at heart. And he says that in the company of such people, in a society where everyone is compassionate, where everyone is considerate about each other, you can never ever feel exhausted, or you can never ever feel low in the company of such people. The poetess now says, the sun runs on its wonted course, the earth its plenteous treasures yield, all for their sake, and by the force their prayer united ever wields. So he's saying that this uh, this goodness on earth, or the stability of nature that is there on earth, this is a result of the prayers, the unitedness of all the prayers that these good people do. He's giving she's giving out a very important message, that the prayers, it is the prayers or of these good people, of these noble people, that has made this life to continue on our planet. Then she says, oh, let me ever dwell amidst the good, wherever it be, whether in a lowly hermit cell or in some spot beyond the sea. So in the last stanza of the poem, the poetess, she says that let me ever dwell. Dwell means to stay at a place. So the poetess is telling that I only want to live in a place where these noble people live, where these compassionate, these good hearted people live. And she says it doesn't matter whether they are living in a secluded cell, whether they are staying on a deserted island, it doesn't really matter to me. All I want is to stay in the company of these noble people. Now, looking at this poem, why do you think the poetess is asking to live with only such kind of people? Obviously, she wants to live only with noble people, because she feels that by being in the company of these noble people, she herself will uh, develop those qualities of a good human being. And that is why, they say company matters. And we hear our teachers, our parents saying, oh, you have to be with the right people. Why? Because when you are with the right people, your entire life moves into the right direction. So choose your friends, choose your company wisely. All right, thank you so much.